I've never for a minute had a blind faith. I was 19. I had seen the invisible world involved in my life, to put it briefly. I just sort of came to a faith talking with a couple of sort of hippies in Northland, New Zealand, kind of alternative lifestyle sort of situation. And yeah, I just sort of said, yeah, no, I believe in that. And I had an archetypal constellation, if you like, by hooking onto a new idea. My neurons started forming new channels and created some new chemicals in my brain. So I had a sort of a religious experience, for want of a better term, which kind of, blew me away. And I never expected. I mean, I just sort of sat down and said, yeah, no, there's something out there. I think, there's an invisible world. And I agree. I accept it. And that just opened me up to a flow of gnosis. Gnosis is the easiest term to use. And without that, I don't think that was 40 years ago, and I don't think I would have continued as I have without the actual evidence, first-hand experience. And of course, obviously, experiences have continued for me, and I have learned from those experiences. I don't only hold my own experiences as the last word, and I am always controlling them with my knowledge of psychology, which is being hand in hand with my walk. A lot of the reason for that is because I wanted to understand these experiences, and you can understand them in transpersonal psychology, in other words, not clinical psychology or experimental psychology, but a psychology that accepts the soul and accepts the transpersonal nature of consciousness and our soul.